Hi, my name's Ian, and today I'm making a video. It's me fixing my truck, but it's me fixing an issue that some people would see as catastrophic. Some people, it would probably, I don't know, it would probably affect their entire month or something. It'd probably put them out halfway financially. But the point of the video is that no matter how catastrophic something might seem, you can probably fix it, or it could be replaced. But you don't have to panic about things. You can just kind of go with the punches, fix things, and learn. It's hard for a lot of people. A lot of people get very anxious. I used to get very anxious myself, but just after years of fixing shit of all sizes, from guns to aircraft to doing woodwork, and now trying to learn electrical stuff, working on all sorts of stuff. The other day I fixed my banjo. I've never really messed with instruments, and I was able to fix my banjo pretty easily. I don't even know how to play the stupid thing, but it works now. So yeah, the point of the video is don't panic and just kind of solve things. The truck, by the way, works perfectly fine. I even fucked up at the very end of it. When I was going to go put on the two new caps, one of them, I totally crushed a bunch of the needle bearings entirely. So I went over to my trash can. I grabbed the cleanest looking of the U-joints, grabbed one of the caps that looked like it still had some life left in it, and now it's going to be living on there until I replace that U-joint again. But everything's balanced, drives fine, doesn't make noise, doesn't make death wobbles at 90. So, again, don't panic. Just find a solution. Hi, my name's Ian, and today I fucked up. I was doing a U-joint exchange, and I ended up cracking my flange. I was using this little C-clamp. Guess I didn't have it aligned properly and ended up busting one of the ears. Now I could go to the junkyard and go get a new flange, or I could be a crackhead. I'm gonna try welding. I don't even know how to weld, but I got my little welder over here. I got my generator. I got this little drill press vise. I cleaned out the crack, and I'm gonna try my best. And if it doesn't go well, I guess I have a front wheel drive for a little bit. For cast iron, I'm told that you want to let this part after it has cooled down. Cool down as slow as possible. So I'm going to be using this sweating cloth for plumbing to just kind of wrap it and let it cool down. And then afterwards I'm going to polish it. I'm not going to do any welds on the inside. Maybe I might, but I don't plan on it. Yeah, I'm gonna weld. Get this set up in here. Get that crack to be as close to where it was when it snapped. That looks pretty good to me. Yeah, that's about as good as we're gonna get. And hook this up right there. Yeah, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be okay. Did I do it right? I got no idea. Well, I think I got the penetration I was looking for. I cleaned it up a little bit. These were not, these are not experienced welds. These are some of the first welds of my life, and I'm not going to weld the inside of the journal. It's probably got about 1/3 of a millimeter of cant to it now. So I'm going to clean it up with some hand files. But I do believe that this is an okay-ish part because I'm going to do the ring test. Not that that's scientific or anything, but solid. Solid. It's not dull. yeah, I'll let you know if my truck explodes on me, but I think this did the job. Grinder and paint. Work away on it a little bit more and polish it up and reinstall it. All cleaned up. Shouldn't be any weight discrepancies. The dimensions are nearly identical. Just missing this little tiny 1/4 millimeter ear from where it initially cracked, where the locking ring goes. But it still looks solid whenever I welded. Alright, well, the repair has been holding up. Put a couple tens of miles on it, but I think I'm gonna go get a new flange, because cast iron doesn't bend, it just spontaneously explodes. So I'm gonna go to the junkyard today, put some tools together to go get the new flange. Alright, I think I got everything I need together to defeat a couple of clips and a couple 12mm bolts. Biggest issue is just accessibility. They have about 95 foot-pounds of torque on them, and the ones that are up against the bottom of the chassis, it's hard to get tools back there. So got my extensions, the universal, got my ratchet, got my 12-point. You need a 12-point, can't use a 6. Some wrenches. 13 is to loop it through here to get extra torque if I need to. And then I got my ratcheting. And got this to break off the drive shaft if it's a little bit too rusted in place. And I got my big fuck off C-clamp to get the U-joint out. That's about it. Hope that's all I need. Alright, made it to the pull part. Got my waters. Time to go find us a couple of donor trucks. I'm gonna be looking for either some Explorers or maybe some Mustangs or maybe some other Rangers, but they have to have the 8.8 four-wheel drive set up to get these flanges. So let's go find them. Well, this makes life easy. I walk 10 feet from the building and I already found someone just dropped this on the ground. So that's cool. Pretty sure this is the right size. I'll have to double check. But I'm like 90% sure that's exactly what I'm hunting for. It's cool. Alright, I think I got one, but I don't know if it's the right model number. Went to the same type of U-joint. It's not from the same type of transfer case, but it's an older unit. So this casting is ever so slightly shaped differently. So I'm going to hunt around for one that looks exactly the same, but this might be my replacement. Yeah, luckily there's just transfer cases laying around, drive shaft ends all over the place. So made life easier.
Looking like a hobo without no mercy from the road, feeling like a dead man without a grave. And I seen them drag you screaming down the hallways of your brain. You got loaded again. Ain't you handsome when you're high? Nothing about rain. Try not to go insane.
Got the old one out. Victory. Alright, so here's the one I'm replacing. It has a 32 designator as its last. The one I'm replacing it with, it's slightly different, is a 31. Main difference? It's got these little chamfered circled cuts, which I think I pinched down on and ended up cracking the ear Yeah, this ear right here, because it was pinched down and snapping it at an angle. This one, it's got flats. Backside's the same. So bolts up the same. I don't care. You can see the crack. But shit held, son. Highway speeds and all, baby. Man down! Man down! Oh, you bastard. Fuck you. Fucker. You're gonna go when you're home. You wanna go home, don't you? Fuck you. Sick. Got the new one in. Just gotta turn this truck to neutral, flip the drive shaft, put on their screws, torque them, turn it back to neutral, flip it over again, torque these two bolts, and we're good. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have spontaneous flange disassembly anymore.